This is Influencer Success, the comprehensive guide on how to grow your audience and become a successful Instagram influencer. Written by Garth O. Gayatri. Read by Aadam Smyth.
Chapter 1. Choose your niche. There is no magic formula to become a recognized influencer. However, you will need the charm to please your followers and to always be on the forefront of trends because, in the digital world, the last thing you want to be is to lag. But there are secrets that you can start to use to stand out. One of them is to target a specific niche. In other words, to stand out, you must find a target audience to address. And to do that, you must talk about a specific topic, something you stand out in a unique way and in a way that makes you stand out from the rest. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 or 100,000 followers. What this ensures is that by speaking to a group from a specific niche or a particular topic, you will achieve an audience that is highly committed to your content. This commitment will ultimately translate not only into followers, but consumers of your content, and an audience that is loyal to you and, of course, trust your judgment. Also, it will undoubtedly make brands want to approach you eager to reach an audience committed to your criteria. So, how do you choose a niche? The answer will depend on you and your skills because if you are strong in the kitchen, you cannot target an audience that loves fashion design or choose a niche that the manufacturer of summer clothes. Does this mean that you only should stick to one thing? Not exactly. Everything in its own time. In social networks, there are millions of people who create a great deal of content and target different audiences. In other words, there is something for everyone. Choosing a niche is a task that it requires time and planning, especially if you intend to stand out amongst so many people who may be doing the same as you. How can you choose a niche and not die trying? To do this, you must start by writing down a straightforward list with all the things that interest you. Put special emphasis into those topics of your interest, the best that suit you or those that you want to display in your social networks. Probably, you will find that your range on taste is enormous. Do not worry so much about it. We'll narrow down on options you thought of later on, and this works. Now, pay attention to the following explanation.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?